Hey, what's up guys? My name is Isaac Painter and I'm a DP based here in mid-Michigan. Today I'm going to be sharing with you why I shoot my films on a 50-year-old lens and how it has changed how I shoot my films. So if you're interested in a really budget lens that just produces really beautiful images, make sure to stick around. So like I said, today I'm going to be sharing with you why I shoot my films on a 50-year-old lens. This is the lens itself. This is the Olympus 50mm f1.8 OM mount. This is the adapter I have for it, so this makes it about twice as long. The lens itself is super tiny. And really I just want to talk about like why I use this. The whole intro you saw in this video was shot on this lens with my Fujifilm X-H1 and a reflector with just natural light. And it just looks beautiful. The bokeh, just the color rendition, it does I think render with the lens coating a little bit warmer than maybe like this 23mm from Fujifilm does. But I really enjoy it. I love this lens for weddings. I shot a friend's wedding the other weekend and it just worked great. I used it the entire day. There are some issues that can come with using a vintage lens. One is flaring. I'm gonna throw some examples up on the screen right now. I did some tests and I really don't mind the flaring on this lens very much. Unlike some vintage lenses like the Helios 44-2 58mm I think, it's like the flares are super big and overtake the whole screen. So as you're seeing right now, they're actually not that bad with this lens, which I do really enjoy. I have found shooting on this lens, even though it's a 1.8, I try to stick at 2.8 if I can. I've just found that's a really nice in-between of having a nice soft image and a blurry background, but also not being like too soft and lacking detail. So I try to shoot on f2.8 on this lens. Every once in a while, for stylistic purposes, I will bump it all the way down to 1.8. But throughout this video, I'll just be throwing up different images. The last video I shot and posted on this channel, that breakdown video, all of that stuff, like I said in that video, was shot on this lens as well. Just really beautiful footage. And I really can't say enough good about this lens. There are a few cons, like breathing is pretty bad. If you're looking, for it, you're gonna see it on this lens. Again, I'll throw some examples up on the screen here. And so yeah, the flares, the breathing, they're definitely noticeable. I like the flares on this lens. I think they're pretty nice. The breathing, I'm not as big of a fan of, but in reality, generally when I'm pulling focus with this lens, I'm only, pulling a short distance and not going all the way from infinity to as close as it can focus. So you really don't notice it that much. It doesn't really breathe much when you're focusing for a few feet different in the focus plane. But really guys, this is it's an awesome budget lens. I'm gonna try to throw some links in the description to this lens on eBay. I think you can get it for 30 to 50 bucks, and I would just really recommend picking this up, maybe even over the Helios 44-2, just because I feel like this is a more usable vintage look, where that lens it looks awesome, but it might be just for very stylistic projects, and I use this on a lot of stuff. So really that's it guys. I mean, just the bokeh, the flares, this produces the vintage feeling. It just adds a nice warmth to the footage. That's why I use this lens, and that's why I've been using it so much and shooting a lot of content on it. So if you want to get one of these for yourself, check the links in the description. If you like this video and if it helped you out, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. There's about 94% of my viewership that is not subscribed. And I do put a lot of work in these videos, so if you don't mind, subscribe, that'd be great. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Comment below if you have any video ideas or things you would like to see. I was thinking about breaking down my Fujifilm X-H1 video rig if you guys want to see that. So comment below if you want to see that. Yeah guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. Peace.